Hey guys, it's Todd. How is everybody? I hope everybody's doing all right. This video I'm just going to show six of my 1955 Chevys that are in my collection. We're going to start out with this one here. It's got some flame working out on it. Yeah, this one I don't actually I like all these variations. This one here in particular is not overdone with all kinds of flames and graphics and stuff like that. Um, it's just right. Now this kind of reminds me, how they used to do up cars and stuff and that in the 50s and in the 60s and so forth and so on. But I like this one. I like the flat black, and I think it's pretty cool for sure. Like I said, it's not over the top. I do like my 55s. I like my 56s the best. Um, if I had to choose, but I like the 55s though, don't get me wrong. They're just a tough looking car, no matter how they are done up. I just find they're just one of them vehicles. They could be all primer gray and still look tough, you know what I mean? So now this one's a little bit out there a bit, but it's I like the blue on this. And these are waves, and well, here I'll show you the top. Hey, it's got the skull and crossbones on it, but again, I myself personally, I wouldn't never deck out a 55 like this, but in the color blue here, yeah, absolutely. But I certainly wouldn't put all these graphics and that on it if I had one of these for sure. But again, it, yeah, I mean, it's not overabundant, but yeah, again, I think this would probably be my least favorite out of these six I'm going to show you. But still, it's not bad. So, but as I said, I do like that light blue on it. I think this is like a robin's egg blue, and this isn't bad at all. But again, I would never deck out a 55 like this. Now, these do all have the metal bases, my friends. None of them are plastic or anything like that. So here's another one here, done up in some, I don't know. Again, yeah, this isn't bad. I like the purple on it, like the purple graphics, I should say, but the purple and yellow kind of make it for an interesting combination for sure. But I do love my 55s. Um, I love a lot of the cars from the 50s. I primarily like, I myself, again, I think the 60s were the best decade for the cars, but again, that's my own opinion. Everybody's got their own. Some people like the 30s, some like the 40s and 50s, and you know what I mean. And some people like them in the 2000s, and so which is cool. But I think if I had to pick, the 60s would be my favorite decade, but the 50s would be my second favorite. There we are here. Pretty sweet though. I mean, in those particular decades, there's so many cars to choose from, right? Now look at this one. This one's just this is sweet. I like this one. Uh, Again, doesn't have the flames. It's just a simple little bit of uh, little bit of pinstriping out on it, but that's pretty cool though. It's just got the normal PR5, but this would be cool if it had real riders on it. But again, I don't do wheel swaps and that. I just accept them for how they are. But this would be sweet with the real riders on it for sure. You can see the back end's up a little bit. Maybe they put a little lift kit in it or whatever, but this is a tough looking car. I like this. And I would love to go for a cruise in this, my friends, for sure. Absolutely. Now all these ones are mint. Most of these, I think actually, yes, all of them, all these, which is rare. This set of cars I'm showing you, I've had all since day one. I opened them all from the blister pack. So look at this one here. Now these last two, these are the heavier cars. This one, I'm not sure if this one and the next one, guys, I'm not sure if they come from any particular series. I think they just come from the Hot Wheels Classic series, I believe. And if I can remember correctly, this one and the next one, I think they come out in 2005, I believe, or 2006. But look at this. I like this two-tone. This is a sweet 55. I like this big time. Yeah, and amazingly enough, I don't do videos too often where I can say that I've opened all the blister packs on them, because I do acquire a lot of my cars loose, and you know, via through auctions or flea markets and stuff like that. But I like this. But you can see though, it's got a little bit of card rash here on the roof. But again, I've had these since brand new. So, and we're gonna close out with this one here. Look at this. Now this one here, my friends, is my favorite. The one I just showed you a second ago would probably be number 2, and then that yellow one before it would probably be number 3 out of my 55s. And yeah, I have some 55 Chevys Hot Wheels did earlier, but like I say, I've got a few of them. I'm not so big on those. I should maybe do a video and show you those, but I like these ones better. I like the detail on these. I think these are just kind of the cat's meow, but this one here is my favorite, as I said. And it does it too. It's got a real deep burgundy color. Again, it's like the previous one. It's got a little bit of card rash on the roof, but nonetheless, look at that. The tail lights are done up on this, as with the previous one. And I like this. This is a cool car. But I'll show you here. See, you can see it's got, you know, a little bit of card rash on it. But if that was a real 55, I'd be blowing a gasket. But if it had that kind of markings or on the roof, but it's a die cast, so I know I'm the original owner on this. So yeah, at least I freed the beast back a few years ago, and you know, it ain't nothing really to worry about. So, but guys, I'm gonna close out this video. I hope you enjoyed checking these 55s out. I enjoyed sharing them with you. As always, like, comment, or subscribe, and you know, stay safe out there, guys, and you know, happy hunting and keep collecting, and we'll talk to you soon, my friends.